Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you how to crochet this cute little Mickey Mouse plushie. This is actually inspired by Disney Tsum Tsum. I've linked down the crochet pattern in the description box, so make sure to check it out. Also in my next one I'll be showing you how to crochet Minnie Mouse plushie, so make sure to subscribe to my channel so that way you won't miss it. And with that said, let's get started with the tutorial. So start with some black yarn. Since the black yarn is not very visible in the camera, I'll be using a white colored yarn just so that you can see what I'm doing here. Place the yarn on your fingers like so. Then grab the longer end of the yarn and wrap it around your fingers and over the first yarn. Then I'm going to grab my hook and go under the first yarn and over the second yarn and pull that yarn through the first loop. Now I'll slowly take out my fingers from the loop, and now I can grab the longer end of the yarn as I usually do to crochet. Grab some yarn with your hook and pull it through the loop on your hook. This way we've made a magic ring. Then I'll go with my hook into the ring and then grab some yarn and pull the yarn through the ring. And then grab some yarn again and pull it through both of the loops. This way we've made a single crochet stitch. We'll be doing this stitch around the ring 5 times. Now pull the shorter end of the yarn and close the ring completely. As you can see, we made a first round. To make the circle bigger, just make 2 single crochet stitches into all the stitches of the previous round. In the end of the round, you should have made 10 single crochet stitches. To make the circle even bigger, I'll be doing 2 single crochet stitches into the first stitch of the previous round. Then 1 single crochet stitch into the next stitch, then 2 single crochet stitches into the next, and so on. Just keep alternating 2 single crochet stitch and 1 single crochet stitch, and in the end of the round you should have made 15 single crochet stitches. For the next round we will be doing 2 single crochet stitches every 2 stitches. So make 2 single crochet stitches into the first stitch of the previous round, then 1 single crochet stitch into the next 2 stitches, then 2 single crochet stitches into the next, and so on. And in the end of the round you should have made 20 single crochet stitches. We will make the circle even bigger, so in the next round we will be doing 2 single crochet stitches every 3 stitches. And in the end you should have done 25 single crochet stitches. So at this point we will stop increasing in round and we will be stitching 1 single crochet stitches into all the stitches of the previous round. Keep doing this for at least 6 rounds. In the end you should have something like this. Now make a slip knot. To do this, just insert your hook into the first stitch of the previous round, grab some yarn, pull through the loop, and pull through the loop on your hook. Pull the yarn up. Take out your hook and cut the extra yarn off. Pull the yarn tight to secure the knot. So this is how it turned out with the white yarn. And this is the one I made in black yarn. Now we will be using a red colored yarn to make the rest of Mickey's body. Just tie the red yarn with the end of the black yarn. This way we can continue crocheting normally as we were doing before. Make 3 more rounds of 25 single crochet stitches, and by now you should have something like this. Now we will be decreasing in stitches. So for this round, skip a stitch and stitch a single crochet stitch into the next stitch. Then stitch into the next 3 stitches. Then skip a stitch again, and so on. In the end of the round you should have made 20 single crochet stitches. Now we will be decreasing from 20 to 15 single crochet stitches, and to do this skip a stitch every 2 stitches. Now fill up the body with some polyester foam. To decrease from 15 to 10, skip a stitch every other stitch. And finally, close the opening, making just 2 or 3 stitches in the last round. Secure everything with a knot and push the end of the yarn inside the hole so that it's not sticking out. To make Mickey's ears, I just started with a magic ring and made a first circle of 5 single crochet stitches just like how we did in the beginning. And I continued crocheting in rounds until I had a third round of 15 single crochet stitches. I'm securing the ears in place with some pins, then I'll be sewing them in place. To make the hands and feet, start with a knot on your hook. Then make 2 chain stitches. Now make 5 single crochet stitches into the first chain stitch. Then close the circle with a slip knot, and here you have a tiny little hand. I made 2 of these. I did the same for the feet, but here I used a yellow yarn. I'm securing them in place with some pins, and I will attach them to the body with some thread. I've cut out the face pattern from a piece of paper, and then I'll trace this on a piece of white felt. Then I've cut out the eyes and nose from a piece of black felt, and I'll be attaching them with some glue. Secure the face in place with some pins, then we're ready to attach it with some thread. For the tail, I just cut out a piece of black yarn and attach it with some glue. I hope you guys liked this video. I think it turned out super cute. Let me know in the comments below if you would like to see more crochet videos like this. Also make sure to subscribe so you won't miss my next video, and I shall talk to you soon. Bye!